Yeah, it's not good. Should be able to hold out and win that game. We're up to and a few minutes to go, and it's nothing to say. We can't just do that.
Talk a little bit again. What happened down that stretch? I mean, a couple breakdowns that transferred to those goals.
Yeah, they got one in their power play. Couldn't really get the puck out, and it ended up in our net, and then they 6-on-5 and scored another one. So it's not good enough. We have to win these games if we want to be in the postseason.
It just seems like the 2-goal lead is like the worst enemy right now, doesn't it?
Well, it shouldn't be. We should be able to control that. We're experienced enough team to be able to play with 2-goal lead, and it's disappointing. We shouldn't do it. We should win this game, and we didn't, and we just got ourselves to blame.
You talk about just the disappointment, but can you kind of take us what went through that last game?
Well, we got a penalty. They had the power play. They were in our end for a while, and couldn't find a way to get the puck out. And the puck came out to the blue line, and they kind of shot wasn't the hardest shot, but it had a lot of people in front, and it went in. It wasn't easy for Howard to see that, and then they pulled their goal. It was 6-on-5, and win the face-off. Couldn't get a puck out, and once again end up in our net, and should be able to hold out and win this game.
Oh, Jimmy, can you kind of just talk about what happened in this one, a 2-goal lead with 4 minutes left, and it seems like these 2-goal leads and leads in general, have kind of stuck.
Yeah, we took our foot off the gas there at the end, and can't do that. Not in this league. You got to play the full 60 minutes out. Otherwise, stuff like that's going to happen to you.
Is it more you guys taking your foot off the gas, or is it more what they were able to do?
I think it was more us. It's one of those things where you got to keep plugging away out there, and you got to find a way to win. I mean, we need these 2 points, and it's coming down to we need these points really bad. We got to play with a little bit more desperation.
The 2-goal lead just seems to be your guys' worst enemy this year. I mean, what is it? I mean, you got Kronwall back tonight. Place again.
I don't know. I don't know. It could be just one of those things right now where I can't really explain it, but we got to figure it out, and we got to do it quickly.
Obviously, the quick turnaround. Do you know if you're playing it not tomorrow?
I can tell you. You have to ask coach.
I think they gained some momentum when they scored that power play goal, to make it a 1-goal game. I think it was a minute and a half left to the game, and when you're up by a goal in the last minute, they're going to pull the goalie and throw everything at us, and somehow they got the puck right in front of our goal, and Jovanovski had pretty much a tap in. So it's disappointing, not being able to kill off that penalty when we had to, and not being able to hold him off in the last minute.
How troubling is this trend now? It's like 4 or 5 straight games that we've lost third-period leads and 2-goal leads.
Yeah, no, we have to find a way, out of this, playing a lot better in our own zone and bear it down when we have to. Especially, we get that penalty late in the game, and if you kill that off, you're probably going to win the game. Little things like that where we can do a little bit better job, and we're going to win games. So it's not fun. It's disappointing when you're giving points away the way we have been. We know we need the points. We did get 1 point out of it tonight, but we need the points right now.
On the tying goal, though, you guys won the face-off, but weren't able to clear it.
Yeah, no, they put 2 guys that are coming on Stu, and he's on his backhand, so it's hard to get anything on it when you're going around the net on your backhand. But even though we win that face-off, they get the puck back. I think we can still try to keep them on the outside better than what we did.
How do you feel about how Kronwall played tonight?
I thought Croner played well. I thought he looked like he had a lot of jump, a lot of energy, and he's reading the play at times very well and getting up in the play when he could too. So I thought he played a real solid game for us.
Do you feel like your offense is coming around, you personally?
I think it's been coming on and off in the last few games. I think we're starting to create a lot more chances. We're getting chances. We're not capitalizing on all of them, but we are getting chances that are encouraging. And it's good to see Pav and Hank setting up a couple of goals too tonight.
Not a lot of time to think about this either tomorrow. Quick turnaround.
Yeah, I know we have a game. We're going to fly out here tonight and have another game tomorrow night. So you just have to, get ready for the next one. There's a lot of games coming up here before the break, and we know all the games are going to be important too. So we got to put this behind us and be ready for the one tomorrow night.
Okay. Talk about the last couple of minutes. What went wrong?
Well, the puck went in our net. And obviously we thought we had done a pretty good job. We had a 4-2 lead with a couple of minutes left. Got caught in our zone there, took a penalty at the end, and weren't able to get it out. And they shot it in and scored a goal. It was unfortunate. We had won the draw there at the end on the tying goal, and we didn't execute. Kind of thought we were going to the half wall and going to probably be there to get it out. That never happened. Never got it out. And then they got a bounce when they threw it off Stewie's skate, came right out front and scored. And then obviously the 4-on-4 goal sorted out. So any way you look at it, it's a tough loss for us. We're in a great situation to get 2 points, and for them to get none. In the end, they end up with 2, and we end up with 1, and it doesn't help build any confidence either. So you got to do good things over a long period of time in games to earn confidence. And tonight, our last few minutes killed us.
The best thing is now you could go to Minnesota and try to get this game out of your system. Maybe a quick turnaround would be best for you?
Well, we got to do that, but we got to get our energy level back up, get something to eat, and get ready to play. It doesn't matter. We got a game tomorrow for sure, and we're in dire needs of points, as you know, if we're going to get in the playoffs. But I think it's imperative we continue to build. You got to play 60 minutes. I didn't think the last while, even though we've given up some leads, I didn't think it was because we were getting outplayed or anything like that. But tonight, when we were ahead 4-2 with about 5 minutes left, I thought we got a little bit tentative instead of just going after them.
Can you talk about the overall feeling, obviously, for you, the coach, to give up maybe so many leads down the stretch here? It seems like the last 4 or 5 games.
Yeah, I just spoke to that. Obviously, you don't want to do that. You want to find a way to win each and every night. What I just said was I didn't think the previous games, I didn't feel like we thought we got outplayed and kind of got on our heels. The other night against LA, I made it very clear. We got outplayed from the 10-minute mark on. It just happened to score in the third period. But tonight, I thought we had a real good third period going. I thought we had a good first. I thought they had a better second. I thought we had a real good third period going, and then when we got ahead 4-2, we just backed off a little bit.
Who do you got in that tomorrow?
That's a good question. I haven't even thought about that.
How did Kronwall look to you tonight?
I thought Kronwall was real good. I thought he made an impact. I thought we had the puck more because he made plays. Obviously it's going to take some time, and starting back-to-back, I don't know if we'll dress him more or not. We'll see what happens there. I'll talk to Pete and see how he's feeling and see if he's capable or not. But it's just one of those situations that he just happens to return in a back-to-back situation. I don't know if that's healthy for him. Well, obviously it's important for us to do well. I thought Pavel had the puck on a string a little bit tonight as well, and that's important for us. Your best players got to be your best players, and we need to score more. That's the bottom line. Tonight we got enough to win, and we're not able to keep it out of our net.